Yo, what's up? It's your boy, 26 Owen, back with another epic Factory Flare SMP episode. I actually don't know what episode we're on. I just got back from vacation, so I did do a little bit of stuff before I left for vacation, but then I didn't do any filming, so I do actually have all of the resources for the shop that I'm going to build. And I've already got the schematic built for that. So we're gonna go ahead, and the first thing we're gonna do is time lapse that in. Yeah, and somebody finished up the shopping district while I was gone. I worked on it a little bit, and then I don't believe I finished it. I may have ended up finishing it. I don't remember. I've been on vacation for like 2 weeks pretty much. Yep, I told TV before I started filming this that I was about to get the shop open, and that was his response right there. But yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse that up, but we also do have a minecart contraption, which is just like a little truck so that I can transport my rockets from my factory all the way over here. So let's go ahead and do that time-lapse. Alright, well I went ahead and fixed the stuff that needed to be fixed. I don't know why there is so much of like all the stuff that we needed still left in here. But yeah, everything that got messed up is fixed. It's not the best, but it's definitely one of my better builds. I don't have a name for the shop yet, so if y'all want to leave a name idea in the description, go ahead and do that. And yeah, so I got this cool little like road thing, copycat. Let me go ahead and show you the contraption that I built here. Don't know. Yeah, so here we go. Here's the truck that I built. I don't actually know if that's gonna connect up. I may have done that a little wrong. But yeah, this is the little contraption I built. It's got all my rockets in it. Cool little truck. Hey, it actually fits in here perfect. 26 when it says on the front. I just used factory gauges with some shroom lights in them for the headlights, and this is supposed to be like the grill, I guess. And it does have doors that open so that if I do need to sleep, there's a bed in here. There's also an escape hatch on the roof in case for some reason I jump up at the bed and start suffocating. Now I wish those were doors, but they're not. Used same thing, the factory gauge, but this time with a redstone block on both sides for like the backlights, brake lights, whatever you want to call them. There's a blaze burner in here so I can see everything that's in here. So I got 14,000 rockets. I'm curious if I do this, if that'll actually connect up. So it doesn't. Actually, it says it has 14.4 thousand rockets in the storage interface, but they don't like link together. What if I break that? Copycat. No, it may be too far of a distance. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's too far apart to actually be able to link up, so I'll have to work on that. But there is my truck there. Must be too far of a distance to actually physically link up. But if we look like in the window here, we can see rockets, mega bundle, and gunpowder mega bundle is what I'm going to be selling. Like my major stuff that I'm going to be selling. If we just close that door here, we have rockets, gunpowder, and TNT. This will just be like the stacks of them, I guess. This is supposed to be like a little thing of gunpowder. And I built this cool little tree here. This is our employees only area. Right now I just have a button here. But once I do die, I'm going to use my head as the access point. And I will show you what's up here in just a minute. Right here is for if you forgot your diamonds, you can open your ender chest and grab your diamonds out. I don't know how many people are using ender chest in the server yet, but that is that. Item pickup right here. And this is my stock thing. I need to lock my network actually, so nobody else can get into it and just steal rockets. Like the cool little light thing I did in here. These gears are here. Now, even when I hook the power up though, these will not turn unless the jetpack charger is activated. And if this is still set right, you should set your jetpack here, and then 1 diamond should equal 20 seconds of charge, which should be a full charge on the jetpack. I'm not sure if it's all still configured right down there though. I will have to go and check. And then this is where my mega bundle for gunpowder and rockets will be. The rockets are going to be cheaper than the gunpowder just because I want people to buy the rockets, not the gunpowder. Obviously, people, if they want to buy gunpowder, they will. TNT will probably be the most expensive thing. Yes, but I do like this little shop, and there's another one of those trees right there. And if we come upstairs here, up the ladder, this is a very empty room, but this is where power comes down through to the bottom floor. This is where our items get pulled out of our vault when you purchase it. And this here is where our items are getting pulled in from that unloading bay downstairs. And then up more is the actual entrance point of the power at the very top, our stressometer, so we can see how much power Blazy's Power Co. still has left on it. Because all of the shops are going to be hooked into Blazy's Power Co. Yeah, and so this is a clock. I'll have to show you on the outside for you to be able to see exactly what it looks like, but it is a clock. And this is so that we can have exactly 256 RPM coming inside, and we can control the direction if it's wrong. Yeah. I need to get back down this ladder somehow. There we go. Maybe. I hate this rocket sometimes. This jetpack is a little annoying. Let me go down this ladder. It's so annoying. You can't go down ladders with the jetpack on. It's a bit annoying. This is our escape button. Okay. I'm actually gonna go test out the bed of my truck. Oh, there's monsters nearby. I can't sleep. I don't know then. I don't have any other beds nearby. Oh yeah, this is like a discount alley. Where I'll have some discounted goods at some point. These are supposed to look like little dumpsters. I don't know how good of a job I did though. But they are supposed to look like little dumpsters. Alright, everybody. So I'm just going to show you this real quick, and then I do have to get back off for a little bit, and then I will try to record some more. So we got the shop done. Got my jetpack on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have it turned off. There we go. So up here we do have a clock that I put in. I don't know if I showed you that, but it does work. And then this is my truck that I unload all my rockets from. Sorry if you hear some people talking in the background right now. I got some people over in my house. And then in here, everything's set up now. So the rockets mega bundle is 9 stacks for 6 diamonds and 9 stacks of gunpowder for 18 diamonds. And then I have a stack of rockets for 1 diamond, stack of gunpowder for 3 diamonds, and a stack of TNT for 3 diamonds. And then if we go out back, we go back here, I have my rare finds. So I have some enchanted apples. I don't have very many of these in stock, but I did 5 diamonds for 1. I'm not sure if that's too high or not. I had an extra jetpack, so I set that at 15 diamonds for that jetpack. And this thing, I just went and crafted up. It took like, heck, I don't even think it was like 100 iron and then 72 gold and 72 diamonds. So I priced it at 100 diamonds. I don't know if anybody's ever going to buy that, but I thought it was pretty neat. So I put it in stock. And then these grapes, I did 1 diamond for 4 of them, and I believe I have about 16 of those in the stock. Good afternoon, everybody. So for you, it's probably been a matter of seconds since the last time you saw me, but it's actually been several days, and I think I have my headset on wrong. Yeah, let me switch this real quick. There we go, I got my headset on the right way now. But it's actually been about 2 days since the last time I recorded anything. So the first thing I want to show you is how much diamonds we have gotten from the shop so far. So we have 50 diamond profit in here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Well, actually it's safer in here for right now because nobody really knows where it's at. Hello. So for you, it's probably been like 5 seconds again, but for me it's been 2 days again. But I finally got the building into the main world. Yeah, so we're in the main world. I got a power hooked up to it, and I'm finna show you everything. So let's just, first off, show you how I hooked the power up. It's a little bit weird, but I went from the low point and it went back through the building. Okay. Now if we come in the inside, we have our netherwort thing, which I don't know if I ever showed you how I set that up, but there it is. And it just kinda goes through, yeah. Dude, I hate this elytra. It messes with the jetpack so much. There we go. Anyway, this is the most complete row. And that row. Because for some reason, these rows keep breaking. I don't really know why. But anyway. So it goes up here, and then it comes out, goes along this belt, and goes through there. And down that chute, down into here. And then all of this runs, the stone and the netherwort get mixed together into netherrack, crushed down. This one just goes down to be brewed into the awkward potion. We crush the blaze rods into blaze powder. Cobblestone comes from the generator up there, runs through here, where it gets smelted through here, goes into there. This shuts off whenever it fills up. The blazes drop down into here, and then they are supposed to get killed, but this dude needs a sword. So right now he's literally just fist punching them, which isn't gonna do much. But then we do have our whole potion brewing stuff going on down here. We already have potion of strength in here. And we've made 8 redstone so far. It's pretty much, we're brewing our awkward potion right here. And it's getting pumped into this tank. Going through there. Getting brewed into the strength potion. Our blazes are kind of slow right now though, because I need to give him a sword. I don't know if I should be able to give him this sword. There we go. No, he should be a little bit better at his job. So I think that's going to be all. And see you guys in the next episode of the Factory Flare SMP or Water Park Sim. I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue the Water Park Sim series, but we'll see. So I'll definitely see you in the next episode. Peace out.